welcome back. Before we get to that conversation with the Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka on the state of the nation, especially with what's playing out in Rivers State, let's talk technology. Aki Bitoye is our tech advisor. He joins us right here in our Lagos today. Aki, thank you so much for coming on the program.
Good morning, Jeff.
What do you have in your kitty for us this morning?
Data migration.
Okay.
Okay, so you know when you change devices or one device stops working or it gets stolen, then you get a new device. You have to start from scratch. You have to start looking for your safe passwords. I don't remember the password of this account, this email, this account, or all the tabs you've opened in your browser, and you can't find them anymore. It's easy to synchronize your data so that when you move devices, all your information moves across. So we'll just take a look at a few tips of what you should look at. You need to identify the data you want to back up, because backup is the first thing to do. You can back up in the cloud, you can back up locally to an external device. What this does is it helps you to just restore the same information to the new device, and you can minimize the downtime. Okay. You know, when you move houses, you have to start arranging things. It's the same when you move devices. You have to start installing, logging in, finding all the photos you once saved in the cloud before. So if you choose the backup methods, if you want to save locally, save to the cloud, you should choose that. Then you should schedule regular backups. Most times
I do that for my WhatsApp, by the way.
You are one of the OGs. You understand technology, but there are quite a number of people that technology is still very scary. So you say, oh, I don't know, I can't find out my WhatsApp again. Especially for businesses, you cannot afford to lose chats with your clients. So backups is very important. And if you synchronize, log into your browsers. If you use Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Opera, Firefox, all these browsers allows you to log in, then you synchronize to the cloud. So even when you move devices or you change devices, you can just continue from where you stopped. You can find all your history, your browser history now, and your login details. For most of these mobile devices, and even the computers as well, the manufacturers have these cloud solutions. Google have Google Drive, Apple has iCloud, then of course Android has, of course, Android is Google Drive. Then Microsoft has OneDrive as well. All of these services allows you to back up information on your phone. You can back up your messages, your photos, your videos, your contacts, SMS. All of this can be backed up to the cloud. So when you move devices, you just restore from the cloud. It's important to know that WhatsApp, of course, with over 2 billion users, it's rife with all sorts of shenanigans, people trying to hack here and there. But if you have your backup, even if you do lose your devices, and remember a few episodes back, we mentioned activating 2FA, second factor authenticator. Yeah. That even when your WhatsApp does get hacked, there's a second level.
You can use it to restore.
Thank you. There's a second level PIN or authentication that the hacker most likely would not know, and this protects your information. So with the 2FA, you can lock your device and you can restore it. When you move devices, please update the passwords. More often than not, we like convenience. We like what we are used to.
We want to remember. It's not just about liking convenience. Everybody wants to remember what they did.
So you need to weigh convenience with the risk associated with if your devices.
Because your boys are not sleeping.
With the advent of AI, it's easier now to hack passwords. It is. It's a whole new ballgame. So update your password when you do switch devices. And please ensure that you have biometrics coupled with PIN. You know, if you are sleeping and somebody scans your face with your phone, it will open. The phones are getting smarter, and of course, the bad actors are also getting smarter. Lastly, use strong authentication methods. If your PIN is 1111, 0000, please. It's better don't bother with the PIN.
Maybe doesn't have so much money in that particular account, so they can go and touch
fair enough.
But with BVN, they can find the money in the other accounts.
Be nice. So it's important. I understand. Please do not use 111222 1234 6789. Don't use sequential numbers. Just use some, and please do not use your birthdays. We cannot emphasize this enough. People greet you happy birthday on your birthday. So it's easier for bad actors to just guess what your birthday is and use that. Last week, I shared a tip of the week about clipboard, remembering what you copy across your devices, please. This week, the tech tip is very easy. Do you know you can save up to 64 hours a year by using keyboard shortcuts?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. We lose about 2 seconds every minute moving from the keyboard to the mouse. Then you come back to the keyboard. Don't worry, research was done and that was found out. So you can use shortcuts on your keyboard. If you want to copy a large number of files and you want to select everything, just Control A. The Control key, A, is to highlight everything. If you're on a Mac computer, Command A would highlight everything. Control C will copy. Control V will paste. Then, of course, the almighty one, Control Z, undo. If you do something and you did not intend to do it, like you deleted something, Control Z will restore it. But please, if you empty your recycle bin, there is no undo.
Oh, really?
It's gone.
I thought you techies would be able to find it out.
There's always a way. But
so a quick one before we let you go. 30 seconds. What's our tech tip for the week?
Tech tip of the week is use more of the security features available on your device. Update your software. If you have a security software, please update it. If you do not have, please do get one. Internet security, antivirus, anti-malware, all this software is they protect your devices and protect your information.
Good job. Aki Bitoye, tech advisor right here on the program. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, we will take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get to that very conversation with the Nobel laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka, on the issue of River State as well as other national issues. Join us again.